So here we are at Airbow 101. We're talking about assembling the quiver. We'll show you how this works. In the box, it's going to come with these parts. You've got the quiver that the arrow's attached to. You have the adapter unit that attaches to the Picatinny rail. And you've got the quick detach that attaches to the Picatinny adapter, which then allows the quiver attached to this. So to put this together, you've got two screws that you need to put into the outboard holes on your adapter. These are going to go into your adapter like so. So if your rail is on top of your piece of equipment or your airbow, then it's going to hang down. So you want to make sure that this is going to attach like so. So you want to get these screwed in to where they are at least flush, so that when you're attaching your quiver, it slips on and off easy. That's just made out of nylon, so you don't want to crank on it so much that it's going to crack. Snug it up. So now you can kind of see how that's going to work. So at this point, you'll see how this can slide on there. There's a notch. If you can see how there's a grooved edge, you just slip it on, and now it's on, but it can come out. So this is your locking lever. Just lock it down like that. So now you know how it works. Let's go ahead and get it mounted. So now we'll take the same Allen screw, and depending on whether you're left-handed or right-handed, you can attach it on either side. I shoot right-handed, so I want to put it on this side. And we do tend to mount this forward just because the arrows are so long. You know, you do whatever fits best for you. It could be the third slot like I'm doing here. It could be a little bit further back. So now that we have our quiver adapter on the airbow, we want to add the quiver. As you can see, it's got some foam on the inside here. That is where the point of your arrow is going to stick into, and that protects the point or broadhead, and also protects you from getting poked or cut. So that's how it's going to go, just like that. Let's go ahead and attach it. Remember, you've got an angled side to it, so you want to slide it in the correct position, and it slips right on, just like that. And then use the lever to lock it down. And now we're set, and we can add our arrows. You know, put the tip in first, and then just press it into the gripper. It should snap right into place. And now you're all set. And now you can kind of see what I mean about proper fit. I like this. I don't like the arrows so far back. Just poke me in the shoulder. I tend to mount it as far forward as I can. And it's not going to interfere with any broadheads. There's plenty of space there, and because it is a quick detach, you can pull the whole quiver off and hang it on a tree. You just slide the lever, and then it pulls right off. You can hang it on a tree. So that is assembling the quiver. Your airbow comes with a full optics package right in the box. It's a Centerpoint 6x40 AO scope, especially designed for the airbow. AO is short for Adjustable Objective. If you're not familiar with this, this allows you to determine your range just by using the scope. What you do is you turn the bail until the picture comes into focus. So you're turning it as you're looking through it, just like this. And once it comes into focus, take a glance at it, and you can get an approximation of your distance. So that's pretty handy. It also comes with a 20 MOA rail. This is pretty critical stuff because the airbow shoots so fast that there's not a lot of drop at the 30-yard zero range. So you need a little extra vertical adjustment, and this rail provides 20 minutes of angle of adjustment. So the way we'll do this, we will attach our 20 MOA rail to the airbow, then we'll attach our optics package to the rail. And then you're all set to go sight in, and we'll talk about the correct settings for your vertical adjustment to get started with that process. But let's just get everything mounted, and we'll start, like I say, with the rail. There we go. Be aware that the rings are in the box, but they're packaged separately, so you'll have to attach the rings to the optic. I feel like I'm in pretty good shape. So that is mounting the optic. Piece of equipment is now ready to be taken to a range and be sighted in, and we'll get into that in the shooting section.